Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's start our study of conics with one of our easier conics, circles. Now, we'll come back to the general equation here in just a minute. But what I want to start with is your basic circle. X squared plus y squared equals 4. Now again, that's not a standard form that we really wish to use. So let's go ahead and divide everything by 4. Giving us x squared over 4 plus y squared over 4 equals 1. Again, reasoning behind putting it in this form is so that it better matches up to ellipses and hyperbolas. In either case, it's very easy to see at this point that our radius is going to be the square root of whatever these denominators are. So the radius is 2. Now we don't need to worry too much about plus or minus when we do square root, because whatever our radius is in a circle, it's going to go 2 in every direction. So what we need to know now is what's the center. Now, the center means how much is it shifted. Well, a circle should be centered at 0, 0. And if I had a shift, it would be x plus or minus some value. Y plus or minus some value. Since I have no shift in the x and I have no shift in the y, I'm going to leave my center at 0, 0. My radius is 1, 2 this way, 1, 2 that way, because the square root of 4 is plus and negative 2. 1, 2 this way, square root of 4. 1, 2 this way, square root of 4. Connect the dots, and you should have something that vaguely resembles a circle. Now, let's step it up just a little bit. If I have x minus 7 squared plus y plus 3 squared equals, let's go 4 again. That means I'm going to need to put it in standard form, divide everything by 4. So I have x minus 7 squared over 2 squared plus y plus 3 squared over 2 squared, because 2 squared is 4, equals 1. I have a radius of 2. I have a center. Now, the formula, the standard form, is x minus h squared. The minus is built in. So when I see x minus 7, what was h? It was positive 7. Now, since I have x first, I have 7 comma. Now, y plus 3, well again, it should be y minus k, the quantity squared over r squared equals 1. Minus k, I see a plus 3, so my center must be at negative 3. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. With a radius of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. There she is. There's my circle. So again, finding from an equation a center and a radius is all we need to do for circles. Now, things get somewhat more challenging if I'm given a problem that looks something like the following. If I have x squared plus 2y squared plus 4x plus, let's go 8y plus, let's see here, let's go negative 12. Okay, with that, we have something that looks very much like our standard form. We have an x squared term, a y squared term, an x term, a y, and a number term. Now, the problem is it doesn't look much like our general form or our standard form of a circle. So what I need to do is I need to use the mini lesson on completing the square that we talked about to complete the square for the x terms, organizing and completing the square for the y terms, and moving anything else I don't need over here to the far side. With that, I now have x that I can complete. Half of 4 is 2. 2 squared is 4. But if I put 4 on one side, I must put 4 on the other. Now, unfortunately, I cannot complete the square the way this is because I have a 2. So let's factor out that 2. And now I can complete the square. Oh, that's 4. But this 4, if I were to distribute that 2 back out, is truly an 8. So when I put really a plus 8 over here, I need to put a plus 8 over here.